Hey guys, welcome back, and this time I'm doing a movie review for you guys and this time it's going to be on one of Jackie Chan's more recent films, and that is Unexpected Family. And this came out earlier this year, and recently came out to Blu-ray in America um, a month ago. And basically, the movie's about a elderly man named Ren, and he has a unfortunate case of dementia, and he can't remember a lot of stuff, and he mistakes a young tenant in the apartment complex that he's in as his son. And basically, that young tenant and other tenants and neighbors that are around Ren basically form a family with him, and they feel sorry for him, so that's why they basically surround him as a family, basically. And that's the basic plot of the movie. And this one is a comedy drama. It's There are a lot of parts in it that are really really funny, and there's a lot of parts in here that are very very sad, and definitely more serious for a Jackie Chan movie. And Jackie Chan, he's great as doing serious roles and also comedic slapstick roles. This one is actually the first time we see him as a person that has dementia, and he pulled it off really well, I would say. And unfortunately, this Blu-ray doesn't really have much to offer. It's comes from China's Lion, Bayview Entertainment. It's also kind of weird that it doesn't have like the Blu-ray disc logo up there. It's down there is where it says Blu-ray disc, and there's not any features on it at all. It's only Mandarin with English subtitles and also simplified Chinese subtitles, and that's about it. You don't get a behind the scenes or even a trailer for that matter, so it's pretty bare bones release. Uh, well, a release that's bare bone. And here's the disc, and also it also kind of has like a weird look to it. It kind of looks like a BDR, like a DVD-R, but it's like a Blu-ray disc R. So yeah, um, and it's also like it doesn't say even who directed it. Like on the back, it just gives a brief summary of the movie and a couple screen captures, and that's about it. But the movie, I have it on Wikipedia on my phone. The movie's directed by Lee Tayan. Never heard of that director. And it came out January 1st of this year, and the languages are Mandarin and Wuhan dialect. And the movie takes place in Wuhan, China, and the scenery, I'd say, looks really really good for the most part, and the acting from the other actors and actresses that are here, Peng Wu Chang, Zhang Jianing, Pan Binlong, and Li Ping. I think that's how you pronounce their names. Forgive me if I pronounce them wrong. But yeah, these characters on the front are basically the people that make like a family with him. And yeah, it's really really good, very funny. And this is the guy that he mistakens as his son, and yeah, like the kid is pretty funny. And Jackie Chan, like he's a retired, weightlifter, and well, like a tire weightlifting coach, I should say, and he's still doing it, and he exercises frequently and stuff like that, and you feel sad for him too because he has dementia and he doesn't remember a lot of things, and you know there's some pretty funny sequences where he tries to fight the guy that he thinks is his son, and that's a pretty funny scene. There's also a scene where Jackie, is basically waking him up to basically teach him how to, like pretty much train him, basically, exercising, stuff like that, weightlifting, which that's pretty funny. And Yeah, it's very heartwarming, very different. Like, there's not, it's one of those very few ones that doesn't focus on the action at all. I mean, granted, to be fair, there are some action bits in here, but you're not gonna, see a whole action-packed movie as like a lot of people would probably assume from a Jackie Chan movie. Like, this is more on like the serious side, but also bits of comedy, and I think that two of those aspects work together pretty well. Jackie Chan steals the show. Obviously, everybody else did pretty good. I'm not familiar with any of the other actors or actresses that are in here, but for what they were given, they did pretty good. And I would say this is like a decent release. I kind of wish they went a little more out there to like promote it and like put more features on it, stuff like that. It just seemed like this was one that they just wanted to just piss out and just be like, yeah, we're just gonna release it for Jackie Chan fans to buy, and they didn't put anything on it, which is a shame, but it's what it is. But the quality of it looks really, really good, very clear, very sharp, and it's definitely a movie that's very different from Jackie Chan's career. I would say that this is one of his best movies in recent years, I would say. It's getting pretty good reviews. It has a 6.5 out of 10 on IMDb, which a lot of the times IMDb is full of shit, but this time it's actually not that bad of a rating when it comes to a movie like that. And apparently it says that on Halloween 2025, the film was officially retitled from Whispers of Gratitude to Unexpected Family, which I kind of like the new title better than Whispers of Gratitude because, Unexpected Family, like, it has a better ring to it and it feels, a lot better, when you talk about it. And it got a 7.7 million at the box office in China, so it did pretty good. Nothing like I don't think it did anything like like amazing like a lot of his other movies did, but it still did pretty good. And everybody there, well, most people over in China like Jackie Chan, and so do we here in America. And yeah, I think that this is a movie definitely worth watching. And if you like Jackie Chan, you need to pick it up and at least watch it one time. I definitely want to revisit it again. A lot of great scenery, acting, choreography from some of the fight scenes are pretty good. And I think that Jackie, he pulled it off really well, like I said before. And I definitely want to see more roles like this in the future from him. And also, I have to respect Jackie Chan because he's a lot older now, and so he's not doing a lot of like the batshit crazy things he used to do back in the '80s and the '90s that everybody loves. So some people might be disappointed that they don't see that, but it's the way it is. You gotta respect Jackie Chan for slowing down because of how old he is now. But he's still great shape. He looks good, and he kind of has that Mr. Han type of look where he has like the mustache, you know, and like the little bit of a goatee here and here, stuff like that. So I thought that was kind of cool, and the way that he was kind of pushing the young guy around, to basically pay attention, stuff like that, and get serious when it came to training. That kind of brought back like nostalgia from like the Karate Kid days, which was pretty funny, I would say, and I just think that. It's just a great, great movie, and I really can't recommend this enough. If you can rent it on, Amazon or something, definitely rent it. If you want to buy it, go ahead and buy it. You can get it for not that bad of a price. You can get it for like maybe around like $25, $26 for local retailers. You won't find this in the stores or anything like that, but definitely check out on Amazon, Walmart.com, maybe deep discount. wherever you can, find Blu-rays. Definitely pick it up. It's worth a watch. And I think that this was a movie that I was really excited for, and I'm glad I pre-ordered it when I did, and I got it. And I would have done an unboxing of it, but I had a lot of stuff going on, with family and work, stuff like that, so I didn't get a chance to do it. But I think that it's worth checking out if you want to check it out. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews and unboxings, stuff like that. And thank you guys for the comments and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.